Hello guys and welcome to my one divine minion build. This time I made Infernalist for additional spirit and energy shield. In this build I'm using Skeletal Snipers and Burning Vile Vultures. This build can easily do all content in a game. Tier 3 Pinnacle bosses are easy to kill, Tier 17 fully juiced mobs are not problem either. Vultures are great to tank, they are jumping on enemies which blocks incoming damage, and they have a lot of life which boosts our burn damage as well. So in this one divine build I cheated a little bit, but it was just to increase movement speed. I added a Manus Gaze rune into boots which cost about 1.5 divine. If you count Jeweler's orbs, this build is actually about 3 to 4 divines. With that said, let's get to the items. For the weapon we are looking for +3 to minion spell skills, some spirit. The other mods that we can get are increased allies damage or increased allies attack speed. For the offhand slot I'm using this legendary shield. It is great defensively, but we are taking it because additional spirit and increased spirit reservation efficiency. Next we have our boots. We are taking those because increased reservation efficiency of undead minions, which is helping us to get more skeletal snipers. For the helmet we are just looking for +2 to minion skills, some energy shield and life, and the resistances would be great as well. Then in our armor we are just looking for spirit, energy shield and some resistances. For the amulet we are looking for things like minion spell skills, spirit, energy shield and life. Now let's get to the rings. Ventor's Gamble is great ring to use because it's the only ring in a game that is giving us spirit and it has some resistances as well. For the second ring slot I'm using Ever-Grasping ring to boost our sniper damage. For the belt and gloves we are just looking for missing resistances and some life if it's possible. All the jewels I'm using are jewels like this. Mods that you are looking for in these jewels are increased minion damage, increased minion attack and cast speed, and increased area of presence. With the gear covered we can get to the skill gems. For our main minion Skeletal Sniper I'm using Master, Feeding Frenzy, Heft, Multi-Shot and Fire Mastery. And if I'm killing bosses I'm switching Multi-Shot for rapid attacks. To boost Skeletal Sniper damage we are using Flame Wall. In my Flame Wall I have Fortress, Spell Cascade, Prolonged Duration, Fire Exposure and Rapid Casting. The other way to boost our Skeletal Sniper damage is by Pain Offering, and we are putting there Dance Macabre, Brutus Brain, Sacrificial Offering, Prolonged Duration and Efficiency. To use the Pain Offering we are sacrificing Clerics, that's why I'm putting in our Clerics Sacrificial Lamb, Mid Shield, Rapid Casting and Dead March. In our Vultures I have Infernal Legion, Master, Sharing Flame, Minion Mastery and Hulking Minions. Then we have one Skeletal Storm Mage which is here to apply Shock, and we have here Shock, Overcharge, Minion Mastery, Master and Feeding Frenzy. We have one more minion from our Ascendancy which is Infernal Hound, and we are adding here Ignite, Hulking Minions, Mid Shield, Loyalty and Master. To kill bosses faster I'm using Elemental Weakness and Frost Bomb, and in my Elemental Weakness I have Hated Curse, Cursed Ground, Focused Curse, Ritualistic Curse and Efficiency. And for the Frost Bomb I have Magnified Area, Potent Exposure, Second Wind and Cooldown Recovery. With the skill gems covered, let's get to our passive skill tree. For our Ascendancy tree we are adding Infernal Hound, we are adding additional Spirit and additional Energy Shield. These two nodes. And this is how our skill tree looks like. So the important things here are these two nodes, which is increasing our minion elemental resistance and fire elemental resistance, and this node, which is increasing our elemental resistance and maximum elemental resistance. With these nodes, your vultures shouldn't die from burning. Like you can see on footage, my vultures are full life all the time. Next, we are adding a lot of minion damage, so the passives here, here, here. Here you need for the increased reservation, and the rest points is going in energy shield here, here, and here. And here one. And I think that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you would like to see more builds, and as always, I'm leaving you with uncut footage of T17 map with this build.